Hello everybody, Colton R here, and welcome back to more College Football 26. In the last episode, we defeated the Michigan Wolverines, which was great. It was really, really great, and prevented them from getting a spot in the Big Ten Championship. Now, in this episode, we have a rematch with Penn State in the Big Ten Championship, and the winner gets to go to Pasadena, while the loser will probably still be in the top four, but go to a different bowl game than us. Well, different bowl game, and then, or actually, yeah, it pretty much sounds right. But well, actually, I don't know. Let's take a look at the bracket again. So, if Penn State were to lose, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Georgia, if they win the SEC championship, they take Penn State's spot. But then again, I don't know. It's straight seeding, because the playoff committee could literally just leave Penn State in the top four. But then again, anything could happen. So if we win, we're going to Pasadena. If Penn State wins, they're going to Pasadena. So basically, the Rose Bowl is on the line here. And for Penn State, they need like a first round bye, possibly. So yeah. On the line for us, a trip to Pasadena and a first round bye, which I think we already clinched a first round bye no matter what. And then for Penn State, what's on the line for them is not only the trip to Pasadena, but also first round bye for these guys. So yeah, lots of stuff on the line. Mainly, the main thing is the Rose Bowl. So yeah, whoever wins the Big Ten Championship goes to the Rose Bowl. So yeah, and considering it's a 1 versus 2 match, obviously it's going to be a Rose Bowl situation. So gonna be wearing the Heritage stripes today. Hey, you know what? Let's have Penn State wear their throwbacks too. So yeah, we're wearing our Heritage stripe throwbacks, and Penn State wearing their throwbacks. So yeah, here we go. Penn State, Ohio State for the Big Ten Championship. And a trip to Pasadena on the line. Trip to the Rose Bowl on the line.
This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome everyone to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Alright, we won the toss, elected to defer. So we will get the ball to start the second half. So here we go. Big Ten Championship game between Penn State and Ohio State. Winner goes to the Rose Bowl. While the other will probably still be in the top 4 and go to a different bowl game, or they'll have to play in the first round. Who knows?
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can
what?
To give these receivers a chance to make plays.
I thought that was going to be a pick.
Not before he reaches the 37.
That was almost a pick.
Exactly
Come
how
on.
you envision that first play going all week. You put it out there, you hope for a big play, and you hit it.
They'll run it here. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of it.
Nice.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense
There we
is
go.
lucky
That was a big hit. All right, 3rd and 13 here.
A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. The Nittany Lions are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to run it, it's Singleton. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Early in this conference championship game, one of those crucial plays, a 3rd down in the red zone. Can he get there on the ground?
Come on.
We're able to convert. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7.
That's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. To throw, it's Allen. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down?
Intercepted! And that is going to be a pick 6 from Jermaine Matthews Jr. Jermaine Matthews Jr., pick 6. That was amazing.
Field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
That was awesome.
Add to the lead now with the PAT.
And the extra point is good.
They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now. Looking to the air in the first play of this conference championship. Good throw complete to the tight end. It was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. A completion makes it 2nd down. And the single back takes the handoff. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just
Excuse me.
You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
You're able to get him down.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a 2nd down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
Looking for some space. It's Singleton.
Oh, jeez. Come on, guys.
The game moves the ball to the +40.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Looking downfield, it's Aller. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And this pass is caught.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Roughing the passer.
On the field. Let's check out this call. Ouch, that is an obvious call. You cannot make contact with the quarterback after the throw. The Nittany Lions are going to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Behind the line, it's Singleton. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Grab behind the line, it's Singleton. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So here we go, third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. On third down, he drops to throw.
Incomplete.
In the end zone, that's a great play. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit.
Penn State's going for the field goal. And it's good.
That one straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return begins inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So Ohio State's offense comes out for their first possession.
Now we get to start the ball with the offense. Finally. After like 4 minutes on defense, we finally get to play some offense.
Make the plays, and more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers, but we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Peoples.
Oh, yeah. Great run for Peoples.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Throwing it deep for Smith, and it's incomplete.
Shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
There we go.
He's a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
And that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Gets the ball inside the 20.
And we lead Penn State 7-3.
Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. Let's check out the stats now.
All right. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the single back takes the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to scramble.
And touchdown, Jeremiah Smith.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And now to attempt the extra point. And it's good.
No problem with the PHC. The lead 14-3. We've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Back to throw. It's Aller.
Oh, and Drew Aller just got sacked. Malik Hartford with a sack.
One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually comes home with a sack.
That sack sets up a second down and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pulls it in. It's Pena.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Another freaking roughing the passer?
Quarterback roughed up. Let's hope he's okay.
I don't know how that's even possible.
Offense comes to the line with a first down. The defense going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. A quick throw out left, complete. It's a spin move to extend the play, pick up a few extra yards.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safety,
incomplete.
linebacker,
Batted down by the lineman. Now Penn State's gonna punt. And that's going to go out of bounds.
And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well.
Going to throw deep for Tate. Incomplete.
Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Offense getting set, second down play here. Looking to throw, it's Sayan. Let's it fly to the wide out.
There we go, got to Tate that time.
They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
He's running out of time here.
Gotta throw that away.
He'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Gonna throw it to Ennis. He's got it.
And it's hauled in way downfield. A huge gain.
And that's a first down.
Plus 22. Great scoring position now. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Play action here on first.
Gonna throw to Smith. He's wide open. He's in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy's starting to prove that he is
Excuse me.
for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this.
Ooh, Georgia won the SEC title.
And keep the defense
I think Tulane won the American championship.
Have primarily done it with great
So Tulane does get a spot in the playoffs.
Nowhere to go. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play.
Liberty beat Sam Houston to win the Conference USA championship.
Caught in the backfield. It's Reynolds.
Ooh, that was a big hit.
Just short of that 1st down marker.
Boise State won the Mountain West.
Nittany Lions will have
Baylor upset Texas Tech to win the Big 12 title. Ooh, that's gonna... Man, that's crazy. And Toledo won the MAC title. Man, it's really gonna get interesting for these playoff games. See what happens.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35.
Let's do an audible for Jeremiah going post route.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. To the air, it's Sayin. He escapes the pocket.
Throw it away.
Trying to get the throw off. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout.
Ooh.
Makes the ground. It's Smith.
It's a completion.
Gaining enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
All right.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Oh, geez, I'm getting chased.
Out of the pocket.
Throw it.
Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. Oh, and it's
Incomplete.
dropped.
Okay, good.
Excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often. So 2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
Oh, come on.
Could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Caught over the middle.
Well, we're going to be short.
The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
But we are going to go for it.
Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it.
And I turned it over.
It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
And Penn State will take a timeout.
Late in this close game with halftime approaching.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd manageable here for this offense.
And Penn State will hurry to the line.
Hard hit. Looking to pass. It's Aller. It's complete on the crossing route. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter.
Incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. And give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
With the catch, it's Pena. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Hit as he
Incomplete.
This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete. No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
The Nittany Lions come to the line in a hurry-up. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
Oh, get him.
On the move now.
Wow.
Stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Penn State.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't
We
been a great
literally let
first
that dude
half, but
score.
putting up that touchdown like this,
That's
now
insane.
they're feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled.
All right, we only got 3 seconds to run one more play. Might as well go all go.
Down, just one play left here in the half. Looking to pass. It's Sayan. A deep shot right down the middle. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Big Ten championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the exciting conclusion of the Big Ten Championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Gets it out quickly to the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense.
Okay, I just got blocked by my own dude. That's insane.
Stay ahead of the sticks.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender.
Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me.
Right at the snap.
It was there. It was in his hands. Come on.
This guy brings up 4th down. The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field.
Unbelievable.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. To the air, it's Aller. Gets rid of it on the move. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. 2nd down play coming up. They'll run it to the left. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been
incomplete.
They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. Choosing to return the punt.
Got blocked by my own dude again.
By the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking deep to the right side.
Oh my God.
Complete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Using his legs, it's Peoples. 1st down, looking for more now.
All right, good run.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Rick.
I thought the defense might just give up after that last play. Such a big game, already trailing in this game. But instead, how about the turn of events? Big-time sack. See if they can create some more.
They'll take a deep shot here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good.
Yeah, even in double coverage, that was never going to happen.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing him the rock.
That one is in.
And he dropped it again. How is that even possible?
4th down now. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. When he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Running back grabs it on the screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Grab near the sticks. It's Tate. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to
Oh, my God.
Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe that? A huge
In his hands, and he drops it. This game, it doesn't make sense. Clearly a freaking catch. There we go.
He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
It's clearly a catch, but the game's like, no, it's no catch. Like, bro, fix this game. It's broken.
Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
There we go.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The sure hands. It's Singleton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The completion sets up a 2nd down play. Makes the catch. It's Pena. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. They make the tackle there, but a penalty.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Roughing the passer again? I didn't even use the hit stick.
It feels like a frustration penalty. This quarterback has been lighting them up, and the defense hit him late that time. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. The shotgun running play called. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Wow, juked the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Trying to run, it's Singleton. Has it out to the end zone. Couldn't quite get in. Tackle down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll try to run this one in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
PHC is good. Makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Sayan. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And that one is incomplete. They tried a deep ball with time running out in the third quarter, but it doesn't work. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats.
Okay, I actually want to challenge that play. If I even can.
We're setting out for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays?
Yeah, I can't even challenge it. Unbelievable.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And he's going to take a shot.
Oh, my God. That should have been a freaking catch, but no, apparently not.
Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. Buckeyes are looking to keep this drive going. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
God dang it.
Intercepted the last thing they could afford. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
Not what I wanted to do.
Pass rush closing in. Pulls it in. It's Ross. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing.
My
out
player
the
was not
punishment
early.
here. He's
That was
the
no
one that
pass
has to
interference.
absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Penn State can't even hold on to the football either.
Taking a shot deep down the right side.
Incomplete.
This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Oh, they really want to go for it. They really want to go for it. Okay.
Quite on the same page, but the good news is it's
Come on, fellas. Let's stop these guys.
Got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
A fourth down completion to the
Are you
right.
freaking kidding me?
That gain is good enough for a first down.
So whenever I hold on to the football, it's out. But when they get hit hard and they somehow hold on to the football, like, bro, fix this game. It's broken.
Right now to make this a one-possession game.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Pop over the middle. It's Singleton. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. And the Nittany Lions come up to the line in a hurry-up. First down. Looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Aller. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep.
Do not. Incomplete.
Dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight
Oh
end.
my God.
Catch made.
Are we serious?
Look out. Touchdown, Penn State. The comeback is on.
Oh, they're gonna go for 2.
Strange things happen. The conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
And that was a big mistake by those guys.
On 4th down, there is a flag, but I think this sack is going to stand. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there.
What? They're not gonna go for onside? Really? Not gonna go for onside? Okay.
So a touchback will start at the 25.
Alright, so we're just gonna play it safe and just run the football.
Back onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And now it's the
Yep,
defense.
Penn State's using their timeouts
Trying
now.
to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Leaning on the run game here late. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. In the shotgun, handoff inside. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. If the
2-minute
defense
warning.
desperately need
Well,
to
technically,
make a
2-minute
play if
timeout.
They believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football? and secure the win. Grab down the middle.
There we go.
They bring him down, but
That's our first down.
should be enough to clinch the conference championship.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Pressure is coming. Quick throw to his receiver.
Yes!
On the right side, downfield.
Jeremiah Smith.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Dropping back, it's Sayin. On the move now.
Oh, jeez.
He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
The Buckeyes will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
It's fine. We still won. But Jesus, Penn State was angry at us for beating them earlier in the season.
You can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even.
So we are officially headed to Pasadena to play in the Rose Bowl. And we are the Big Ten champs.
I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
And they don't even have a player of the game. Crazy. But anyways, Julian Sand, 16 for 36, 273 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Not bad. And then here are rushers. James Peoples had 4 attempts for 45 yards, average of 11 yards per carry. Pretty good. Jeremiah Smith, 11 receptions, 184 yards, 3 touchdowns. 4 drops, which are not his fault, because this game is broken still. Carnell Tate, 3 receptions, 38 yards. And Brandon Innes, 2 receptions, 51 yards. And then Jermaine Matthews Jr. had a pick 6, which is great. And now we are 13-0. And we're headed back to the Rose Bowl. And locked up our spot in the quarterfinal. Jeremiah Smith has set the Ohio State career receiving touchdowns record. Yes! Congratulations, you have won the Big Ten championship. Nice. And since we won the Big Ten Championship, it's now in our trophy room. Look at that. The Big Ten Championship Trophy. The Amos Alonzo Stagg Championship Trophy. And it is beautiful. Same as the Yellow Buck. The Yellow Buck's pretty beautiful too. So yeah, we beat Penn State for the Big Ten Championship in a close one. And there were a lot of games that were happening during the Big Ten Championship. So it's time to figure out who's in the playoff and who's not in the playoff. Jeremiah Smith, Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week. So Jeremiah Smith is the MVP of the Big Ten Championship. So there you go. He's the National Offensive Player of the Week. Nice. Up, Ryan Day. Bear Bryant Award, Coach of the Year. Nice. Up, our defense coordinator got the Broyles Award for Assistant Coach of the Year. Jeremiah Smith, Walter Camp Award. Yes. And he's had 120 receptions, 2,675 yards, 36 touchdowns. Nice. Jeremiah Smith wins the Maxwell Award. Nice. And Jeremiah Smith is your Heisman Trophy winner. Booyah! Ha ha ha! I got another Heisman Trophy winner under my belt. Nice. I love it. Arvell Reese, the Chuck Bernark Award winner. Yes, and Arvell Reese had 44 tackles, 27 tackles for loss, 2 sacks. Nice. That's it's pretty cool. Kenyatta Jackson Jr., Defensive End of the Year. With 9 sacks, 23 tackles, 25 tackles for a loss. Jeremiah Smith, the Fred Blitnikoff Award winner. Nice. Arvell Reese wins the Bronco Nagurski Award. Malik Hartford wins the Paycom Jim Thorpe Award. So cool, he won the Jim Thorpe Award, which is presented by Paycom, I guess. 3 interceptions, 35 tackles, 7 defends. I think that's like defensive passes he defended. Cool. We got the Jim Thorpe Award. Brandon Ennis, the Jet Award. For, I guess it's the best returner of the year. Yeah, it says National College Football Return Specialist Award. So yeah, he got Returner of the Year. 79 attempts, 871 return yards, 2 touchdowns. Arvell Reese won the Dick Butkus Award. Nice. Edric Houston is the Lombardi Award winner. Nice. Edric Houston had 21 sacks, 21 tackles, and 28 tackles for loss. Nice. We got a Lombardi Award winner. It's great. And that's all the awards. Damn, that's a lot of awards. How many awards did we get? So our Buckeye team got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 awards. Man, that is a lot of... That's a lot of awards. Oh wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that's actually 13 awards. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we got 13 awards. Including Coach of the Year, the Broyles Award, the Heisman Trophy, the Lombardi Award, the Jim Thorpe Award, the Maxwell Award. Basically a lot of good awards here. The Blitnikoff. My goodness. That's a lot of awards, people. 13 awards for this Buckeye team. Hold on, what did I just see there? Clemson beat Miami in the... Wow. That's pretty shocking. Alright, so let me go to award winners. Because I want to see who else won an award. So the Davey O'Brien Award went to Cade Klubnik, beating out Julian Sand. Crazy. George Pettaway won the Doak Walker Award. Cade Klubnik won the Johnny Unitas Golden Arm Award. Jake Slaughter won the Outland Trophy. Jacob Stewart won the John Mackey Award. Jake Slaughter won the Remington. Scott Taylor Renfro won the Lou Groza Award. Declan Dudley won the Ray Guy Award. Malik Washington won the Sean Alexander Award. And I think that was all. Yep. That's all the awards. Alright, and then... Of course, Jeremiah Smith, our Heisman Trophy winner. Yep. Beat out Cade Klubnik, Caden Salter, Zachariah Branch, and Julian Sand for the award. But we had two Heisman Trophy finalists, Julian Sand and Jeremiah Smith. Nice. Now it's time for what we all been waiting for, the bracket. So, here is the bracket. So, Penn State remains in the top 4, so they got a first round bye. We got a first round bye. We're going to be in the Rose Bowl. Penn State's going to be in the Goodyear Cotton Bowl. Georgia, as the SEC champ, gets to play in the Sugar Bowl. And Clemson, as the ACC champ, gets to play in the Orange Bowl. And then here are your first round games. Boise State somehow jumped Tulane. And now we'll play Duke in the first round. So Tulane not in the playoffs. Crazy. But Boise State is. And they get to play Duke. And then 9 versus 8 will be Miami versus Pittsburgh. So an ACC first round game. The winner plays Ohio State, which is us. So we get to play either Pitt or Miami. Pitt or Miami. I don't care which one. I honestly do not care. Then we got Baylor against Texas Tech in a Big 12 championship game rematch. That's insane. Baylor, the Big 12 champs, get to go to the playoff. And they have to rematch Texas Tech at Texas Tech. Ah, that's crazy. And then, wow, Florida's back in the playoffs. And it's an SEC matchup between Florida and Auburn. Winner plays Clemson in the Orange Bowl. Does that mean we have a chance to play Florida in the national championship? I don't want to play Florida in the national championship. Man. So yeah, we got an ACC matchup, a Big 12 matchup, and an SEC matchup in the first round, and then you got Duke and Boise State. So 3 first round games are conference matchups. And then there's an ACC Mountain West matchup. That's insane. That's pretty insane. But hey, it's time to figure out who we play in the Rose Bowl. So let's simulate the week and see who we play in the Rose Bowl. Because I'm interested in seeing who we play in the Rose Bowl. So we are playing Pittsburgh. We're playing Pitt in the Rose Bowl. What a freaking shock. Alright, we'll play Pitt. That's fine. Let's see the other... Wow, Duke beat Boise State. Okay, yeah. Baylor went 2 for 2 on Texas Tech. That's a choke. That's a choke. And oh boy, Florida beat Auburn with a field goal. Oh man. So yeah, there's a possibility we might be playing Florida again if they make it to the national championship. Oh, and Miami's not going to be playing for the national championship. I really wanted to play Miami in the national championship on their home turf, but oh well. So yeah, we got Duke versus Penn State in the Cotton Bowl. Then we got Pitt against us in the Rose Bowl. Baylor versus Georgia in the Sugar Bowl. And Florida versus Clemson in the Orange Bowl. Insane. And we shall be playing the Pitt Panthers in the next episode. So, with that, guys, I'd like to thank you all for watching this brand new episode of College Football 26. If you enjoyed it, smack a like on it, subscribe if you're new to this channel. Check out my other videos I've uploaded to my channel. And I shall see you guys next time for more College Football 26. So with that, I'll see you guys later.